Okay.
The Witch King's vision is diminished with each tower you take. So too is his power.
That's TV. Yeah. So, just probably gonna be tad quieter. Um. So we just finished dinner, and we have two guinea pigs, and went over, um, decided to go and check on him. I pick him up quite often. And so we have a little enclosure for him. Well, however. And went in and was like, cause they run.
The future is written or unwritten. My mind could travel up and down these paths, and they were like memories. But like memory, the mind would shape them to suit its end. Were these my fears or my hope? It takes a cold eye to see the future for what it is.
Okay. So pretty much they don't are two guinea pigs, Suna and Luna. So they're
Are these not the same dangers as the Palantir, the Hydir?
There is a risk in all these things, but wars are not won by the cautious.
so technically my sister it's their guinea pigs. Got them for kid, and so forth, so good. However you want. And yeah, um, went over. Um, I know where they like hiding in our, because we don't have very many. We have a rectangle shape, and there's only like one spot where they can, well, two spots, because we put a little building thing that they can go in. And we only had one of them out for right now, because they like hiding under the cover, the mat thing more than going in. So we've had them stack on top of each other, and so I was like, oh, so they're both inside. Okay, cool. Reached my hand in there, only got one. It's like, huh? Where's Suna?
Have you ever seen
I don't see a lump over there. Hold on.
That is the web of fate. All possibilities hang in the balance. But as the sun rises and the wind blows, the dewdrops fall, and history is revealed. A dark lord or a bright one. Middle Earth will have neither. I will shake the branch until all have fallen.
And that's when my hand came across a cold guinea
Her
pig.
visions reveal the truth. All of them. What say you?
Truth? I used to believe in truth. But it is a corrupted virtue in the hands of those like Shelob and Sauron.
So, I don't know. They were fun, 2 little guinea pigs, but they weren't mine. But I did play around with them a lot, so. But man, that kind of hits. Then again, I guess Luna is gonna be feeling more, you know, seeing how lifeblood. I don't use either of those. I'm not gonna use that either, but whatever. But yeah, that's kind of sad. I don't know. It's gonna be Ethan Wears. Because we're in this position of we're not gonna be getting. We didn't even get the first set. We didn't get the guinea pigs in the first place. Now we have 1 guinea pig. And if you're wondering why that's bad, they are social creatures. And to be completely honest, it already seems like it's hits. So because she usually makes some noise when you would try to pick her up, and yeah, no, she's not making any. You know.
Traitors, and all who follow them deserve slow, agonizing death.
Enough talk! I'm tingling with anticipation to see you die!
Ugal.
You don't get a free shot at me!
I hear the word of Sauron. He says that I must rip out your ribs one by one and feed them to you.
That's enough anticipation! Get him!
level 18s from me.
Ready to fight! He doesn't look happy! Dirty traitor!
Probably should go over there and grab him. I'm guessing he's legendary. Yeah, legendary. Oh, epic.
Ranger! Submit now!
Dude, we've already
Perhaps I will
talked.
show you a bit of mercy.
I only hear that from the person like 2-shot range. The other guy outclaimed. Get out of the way!
With that beastie, you can ride into battle in style, and then die in shame and agony. Do something about it! I hate you, filthy outsider!
I don't know. I think the worst thing about this is, because we're not the ones that, I don't know, was in, didn't get person that, did have them, are, probably, like, it is the 4th of July, so, I want to know, can you get duplicates of, Legendaries? 10 health when killing an enemy. Is that only with the bow, or everything? Ooh, like, I want to know if these effects are the same. I don't know. Replenishes 4 shots. I mean, those 2 effects right there are cool. Really good. I don't like the, I don't like any of the other upgrades on it, but Beast allies reduce the turret. Okay. Helpful. I might only go 30 minutes with this.
What are you waiting for, you globs? Make him suffer.
I can't. Okay, crap.
Poor scream.
Arrow proof. Always enraged by undead.
Uruk and Beast fight together. Let me have a piece of him.
Like, dude, if you want to keep this summon,
Kill his Caragor! Rush! Take me! Ooh! You're hurt! Break the glove! You're pathetic! Not a chance!
I mean, if you went so much higher level than me, I would have taken you. Like, arrow proof, I think for orcs you actually want arrow proof is arrow proof is good. If it's orc v orc, none of the stealth ones matter. Kind of just going on from there, depending. Real quick, Fleeing Terror, I don't care about. I'm probably gonna go with that one because they're just annoying. Ala Beast, 100% damage to enraged targets. Ooh. I mean, we already have 2 of those on. This is the one that allows me to go stealth when I'm listening. And it's not like means I can shuffle around the other one now. That's good. I don't. Didn't I have someone sneak attack me? I completely ignored him.
Kuru. As my army fought its way across Mordor, I sensed my instincts for battle sharpening.
I mean, dude, that was pretty easy. I mean, I swear I got hit on the way of climbing up, but whatever.
Here in Mordor, the cunning thrive and the dull perish, or they become slaves for as long as the cunning find them useful.
But that's also not just in Mordor, that's just in general. Because you can't tell me that that's not how it works. Get more, execute more. I mean, neither of these kind of matter because I believe late game you just go Drake because of the fact that's fastest transportation. And in that case, like, that's probably better. The other one's okay, but it's like, cool, I'd rather just have my ride not die. It's a little awkward when you get pushed off out of the sky because I mean, like, what else would I be doing? Well, those are main, but, I'm right here, so.
There are Gondorians who remain in Mordor,
They will not survive in Mordor for long.
I'll do one. Who knows? Maybe I'll do both, just depending on how this goes.
Oh there.
Baranor. You survived. How did you find me?
Oh, it was easy. I just followed the trail of dead orcs.
Benedril. Did she escape Minas Ithil?
We were ambushed. I lost her. Many of our brothers were captured. Some remain in hiding. Sauron's armies continue to hunt us.
Idril is resourceful, but no one survives in Mordor for long.
We have a way out. I just need to find her. And whoever's left.
Then we must find them all.
Some of our soldiers were sighted in this encampment.
Tread lightly. We must be careful.
Talk! There!
Dude, what is with that damage? Am I just too used to, whatever difficulty where it's like, oh yeah, that's a nice health bar you got there. It's already gone.
Thank you kindly.
Then again, like, I'm currently playing through Elden Ring, and like, dude, that's... Elden Ring still doesn't do that well. I can't say that, definitely not with, people complaining that the, DLC is too hard. Or whatever stupidness they're trying to speak. Then again, I'm not gonna lie. I don't find Dark Souls hard. Like, don't get me wrong. It's punishing. It's punishing. It's not hard. Now if you want hard games, go look at any of the Souls-like games, because dude, you take a lot of things for granted. You know, hitboxes, non-shitty attacks, like dude, Dark Souls, like they know what they're doing. They've been doing it for so long that, dude, they make fair games. So, like, they don't randomly throw out something.
Are you alright?
I might need a moment.
You cannot delay. When you find Idril, escape to the west. Have a second chance at life.
I've already lived 2 lives. I was born somewhere near Umber. Haradrim.
It is a long way from Minas Ithil.
My order sent me to Gondor as a guarantee of peace. But the Haradrim had other enemies. I was to return, but by the time I was 10, we lost contact. I lived a good life in Minas Ithil. I was respected. I was happy. And then it fell.
So now you commence your third life.
The only life that matters is the one with Idril. But we have to find her first.
And that we will.
The Uruks use our soldiers as bait. Those are the lucky ones.
Have you managed to free many of your brothers?
Not enough. Some weeks we lose as many as we rescue.
Enough. Please.
I don't know why we keep those pings around. Just makes me hungry. Wait! How else do you want to draw out the rest?
Yeah, but no, dude, I don't know. Like, Dark Souls is punishing. It really is. Like,
These orcs will suffer now.
like you either. The reason why I use punishing is it just is. Like. Like, I don't know. Compare that to like some of the wannabe ones, and it's like, excuse me? Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I've been really having fun going through Elden Ring.
Finally! I've been tied to this post for 2 days.
So,
Thank you, Baron. I didn't know you had survived the city's fall. He's either had his throat cut, or he's sleeping on some grog somewhere. Borku was supposed to be here, though. Where is that
For Minas Ithil.
I don't know. Dude, Dark Souls, if you use all your tools, like it, I don't know.
Enough. You've won. You've won. There are more of us out there, Ranger. We can't stop searching.
So, I don't know. Like, I can see struggling with it, but yeah.
I'm in your debt. Captain Baronor.
Karis. Are there any others?
Idril. She's alive. We were on our way to the fighting pits. We were captured. She escaped. If I know Idril, that's where she's headed.
She's alive? She's alive. I hadn't dared hope.
We will find her.
I don't know. maybe it's just all of my I don't know what knowledge come out. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't like. If you're not paying attention, yeah, dude. Good luck. Straight up. Like, already say goodbye to your health bar. But I don't know.
The remaining Gondorians must escape Mordor.
And they will, with our help.
I don't know. I have the problem of I don't choose to remember actual attacks. I really don't. Like good luck memorizing things. Like, dude, Sekiro's unblockable attacks is what made me drop the game. Well, not drop it. Well, I did drop it. And other games came out and I played those. Like, I think I got to the true monk or whatever his name is when you go into like the god realm or whatever. I was I think I called it for the day during the boss at one point in the boss fight, because I had a third party person trying to backseat and not live streaming or anything. He was being like, yeah, stop letting that attack hit you. You got hit by that attack again. You shouldn't let him do that. It's like, okay, here's a controller, you do it. And he's like, I don't know how to play. And I'm like, cool, I don't, like...
Gondor's artisans
good
rival
for
the
you.
elves in their dedication, if not their skill. None more so than our weavers. Paint on a wall of canvas will fade in time, but thread retains its vibrant color for centuries. The Númenóreans taught our people the art of the loom generations ago, and it is a talent we've nurtured ever since. Our tapestries immortalize our greatest triumphs, but it seems there's always another enemy to darken the horizon.
I don't know. I don't know. It's funny. I think I've broken maybe a few controllers for maybe like one or two for Dark Souls. Well, Dark Souls 3, probably 1. Then again, I can't say anything since I had a bucket of controllers that didn't work. Do I want to keep this? Maybe for next week.
I wonder where this was intended to hang.
Wherever it was, I doubt it still stands. Only the strongest fortresses last long here.
I'll do it right now.
These chosen will stop at nothing to secure the Hydia for their master.
The Witch King cannot be allowed sight over our plans or our forces.
It will spice up the story if we take this week. I don't know. I think it's more just like for Elden, like for From Software games. I think it has the problem, the slight benefit of if I die to something, I know I probably caused my own death by, you know, I panic rolled. I forgot I was playing Elden Ring, and everyone has Margit level stalling attacks, unless you're any of those guys, or they throw a Crucible Knight at you. I still don't understand why Crucible Knights hit like trucks. Like, I'm going through, like, I just finished off, Volcano Manor. I've explored all of it, to my knowledge. I think I have one dragon down, down by, I'm gonna call them the Pizza Hut buildings. I saw a meme and it was like, yeah, I know a Pizza Hut when I see it, and it shows, like the, one of the buildings down in the, bottom part of Volcano Manor. But, yeah, no, I think I have the dragon thing down there. And that's about the only thing left of Volcano Manor I have. Unless you want to also count the mission, but the quest. So, but yeah, no, I also have the Rune Bearer there. But I'm doing the quest line first because I believe that removes the quest. So I'm just not gonna do that right now. So it, you know, little things. But yeah, I don't know. For the most part, like other than, like, the chariots, I guess. Then again, I don't think I've died to a chariot. Yeah, no. I don't think I've died to a chariot yet. And, on this character. So.
There is another worm we must intercept.
What message does he carry?
Orders for 3 captains to report to the chosen ritual. He'll pass through this camp.
Well, he's going to find it curiously empty.
Your rules.
I am grog to drink and wine to kill, and a good weapon at my side. Those Gondorians are targeting any orcs who've got their hands on their precious artifacts.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, for the most part, like, I'm not really struggling with most Really, any of it so far.
Be the first one in and the last one standing.
Since your interrogations, these worms move under guard. I'll move to high ground to eliminate the escorts.
Not all of them.
We'll see, Ranger.
Here they come!
Are you just seeing them now? This will be easier than I thought.
I don't know. Like, I think the only enemy type that I'm like currently struggling with is Crucible Knights, but that's just because I don't know what it is about Crucible Knights, dude. They just hurt. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which. Oh, it's just a random Crucible Knight. Because of course there is.
Here he comes. We must learn what he knows.
Are you deciding whom I let live?
Just get the information.
Where are the captains who would become chosen?
They're coming from the fort. They should be here shortly.
We conquer today!
Seems our friends are eager to meet us.
Good. Our friendly competition is not over yet.
You picked a fight with the wrong captains! We have been chosen by the Nazgul themselves! And when we're done with you, you'll wish it was the Nazgul you challenged!
Clark.
Do you have... I mean, dude, you're vulnerable. Devote. No. Where... That means I can capture you, doesn't it?
I don't like your face! I'm gonna rip it off so I don't have to look at it no more!
Fair enough. Your face hurts as well.
Oh, me first!
Schoon.
Dude, why are all three?
Guns in there! Try to escape now! Love pain!
do you wish on me?
I forget what happens if you capture more captains than there are in like the map.
wanted to be chosen anyway!
I mean, I need them.
Chosen! Yes, Master!
Well, that's 3 captains who will not become chosen. But there is no shortage of recruits to take their place.
Any who are selected we will target. We cannot yet stop the Nazgul. We will slow them down.
You shall take nothing from us. We will take everything from you.
Log.
Be quick, lads! It was like he just... Did you see how far his head flew?
Now you die! I'll crush you!
Don't let me hold this! The darkness will end right when you do. I'll have you! Steel
I love being locked in place. You know, I'm willing to go a bit further. I have been. I'm on.
What orcs lack in cunning, they make up for in numbers.
Well, those numbers. A little smaller today.
I don't know. Dude, my head was hurting for most of today. How many? I mean, I'm gonna get everything minus the stuff in the fort. Alright, I'm okay with that. Because it's getting that, running there, running there, running there. Well, that's on top. Because all three of those are inside of there. I don't know. It all depends on how this goes.
We're gonna hang you on a hook, Pinkskin, and then we'll beat on your corpse until the meat is nice and tender.
Normal.
You stupid chalk!
That was easy. It seems like the spiders are friendly towards you. Or maybe they just don't target you first. Time without. On fire. I don't care. And my mask's focus is cool. Not doing anything in there. I don't use either of these because that kills everyone. I don't kill any of them. I also wouldn't do that because I'm good. I mean, if I wouldn't use any of those. I don't really care about those. Both of those are pretty bad.
I've seen it! I hate spiders! You won't escape! Get out there and fight him!
To most Gondorians, this midnight urn is a simple pot of clay. But to the denizens of Minas Ithil, it represented shared sacrifice that only those who live on the frontier understand. For centuries, the name of every able-bodied resident of Minas Ithil was placed in the midnight urn, and at sunset a name was drawn. That person would have to patrol the city's walls until sunrise. The task was ceremonial once we had a professional army, but that made it no less important. From our earliest days, it was always a neighbor watching from the walls. I was 10 the first time they drew my name, and I've never been prouder, though I could barely see over the parapet.
Why leave the defense of your walls to chance?
It isn't about chance. It's about unity. Everyone's names are mixed together, and everyone takes a turn on the wall.
The only problem with that is if they keep putting the names back in. Like, I would love to say, like, dude, but like, whatever, like, it's like, one out of how many? But, dude, oh,
The Orcs
yes.
are neither the only denizens of Mordor, nor the first. Easterlings and Haradrim have settled here from time to time, often at the Dark Lord's invitation. They are scarce today, but one can still find their strange artistic carvings scattered in places from Nirn to the city of the Corsairs.
So, yesterday we did a one-shot for D&D, because our DM wasn't gonna be there. Okay, fair enough. Makes sense.
Back to the Haradrim. Interesting.
Few find their way this far north. And for that, your nation should be grateful.
But we ended up with doing a one shot because, you know, why not? And so for this one shot, we it was gonna be a level 5. We didn't get told anything about plot, just other than high fantasy. Cool. Really, really cool.
Minas Ithil is on Gondor's frontier, so we have few occasions for the grand balls and masquerades that are surely common events in the capital city. Fine dresses like this one are worn for ceremony, funerals and weddings mostly, not for lordly entertainment. I wonder if the noble families of Minas Tirith spared a thought for us, holding all of Mordor at bay while they danced.
Probably not.
Another fine garment thoughtlessly cast away.
Who in Mordor would wear such a thing in days like these?
But, so, pretty much the vague thing was, two kingdoms were gonna have a marriage, between them to, form a bond. and the king, pretty much they were gonna go to a chapel, not in either of their kingdoms. It was like 2 hours away from the capital, but whatever. It doesn't matter. So we went to a chapel, and the kings were like, yeah, so we're gonna hire third-party adventurers, non-biased. Cool, makes sense. You like kind of makes sense. Still stupid. Well, we get there. We had one combat on the way there. We blew through it. The DM added some more. We blew through them as well. Got to the chapel, and a young red dragon comes down. Bitch slaps me once. The DM was like, yeah, no, it's not gonna kill you. Grabs the princess. Well, I got up and got onto its back because I'm an Aarakocra. I can fly, whatever. Cool. And so I'm playing as a 4 levels of rogue, 1 level monk because I didn't want to wear armor because why not? And so I'm playing Soul Blade or whatever, the one where you form daggers. And so I'm on the dragon's back. It failed to knock me off, and during the entire, I started the night off with a natural 20 on a perception check. Very cool, very fun. +8 because I expertise in it. And let's just say I rolled, I think my first attack versus the dragon was a natural 20. As it was trying to fly off, natural 20 again. And it shook me off. But didn't dash away. I guess the reason for it was it took an action to shake me off, and then it flew 80 feet. Okay, cool. So the problem with that, I had the mobile feat because I wanted to be an annoying bird. It was a Siege Knight character, and so he has 40 feet of movement. Cool. The dragon, I think they said 80 feet. I believe so. So it shook me off. I guess with action, whatever. And I bonus action dashed over to it. Believe. And then, like, I rolled like 6 where I rolled multiple 20s, and it got to a point where I was like, yeah, no, obviously this is a loaded dice. Come on. And the funny thing about it is, the person next to me named Joe, was like, here, let me see it. And I was like, sorry, you have to be attuned to it. And he rolled it in natural 1. But I kept rolling natural 20s the entire night. Like, and it got to a point where, it was like, yeah.
Discernment.
Hold on.
When I labored with the bringer of gifts to forge the rings of power, even Galadriel did not discern how the rings would reshape the world.
Void. Can you even? But yeah, no, it was funny because, I actually, like, throughout the entire thing, dude, I just kept rolling, like, really well. So, it wants me to both, I can cap, that's not killing, but okay. Like, it could be a loaded, it could be a loaded dice.
Hanas, discernment. When I labored with the bringer of gifts to forge the rings of power,
I don't believe
even
it is.
Galadriel did not discern how the rings would reshape the world.
I don't believe it is. Guess I just bought the dice because they look good. So how am I supposed to be getting past people? Yeah, dude, how are you? Does this? This should. That was easier than I thought it was. Yeah, but dude,
Sauron's fair form masked his true nature, and neither the Lady of Light nor I could discern how the story would end.
like I don't know, dude. Like, imagine how annoying it would be. Not only to get pulled once, but also pulled a second time. Like that, I would be pissed. I don't care about any of those. I really don't. I think it would be annoying to not only get pulled once, but like cool. One time, sure. Yeah, if everyone has the chance to do it, yeah, cool. All for that. it also brings everyone together, because if everyone...
Will be the highlight of my day.
Like, if everyone is in that pool, like, cool, that brings people together. But, that is some bullshit.
The fun I'll have with you now.
Like, where are you at now? What? How funny would it be if that actually like landing on it?
A feast is being held. The stench of grog is on the air. Thrak.
I see the Ranger. A good blow. I've got you now.
Well, tell me about this cat. Vulnerable to stealth, cool fear pinning, cool ranged attack. Goodbye.
You can't be serious. I've had worse from crippled ghouls. To honor me for killing you, they threw this magnificent feast. Succulent meat and tasty grog. But as lovely as it all was, something was missing. And now here it is! I'm too fast for you!
You know, I'm actually really enjoying the, every hit having a 1/4 chance to inflict any of them. That's actually pretty cool. So unless I'm trying to get someone out of a fight, that doesn't really matter. Because if it's, like, right now, so that's just the duration. If I'm trying to get people out of the fight, sure, 100%, yeah, fun. But everywhere else, because if it's a one-on-one fight, I'm gonna be chaining them back to back anyways, because they get broken out as soon as you do the full combo. So at that point, the 100% increase doesn't matter. Where's it? It's right there. I'll go get this real quick, and then I'm gonna call it. I'm not gonna lie, I remembered what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm doing Kingdom Hearts. But I'm doing Black Clover. That's what it's called. You know, the all cutscenes for the mobile. I believe it is the like info you need for the mobile. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I've been enjoying this a whole lot more now that we I decreased the difficulty. It's actually kind I wouldn't be like I would play this like on my own because I've already done that. Maybe the DLCs, the other ones. This base, no, probably not, because I've already done that. I'm guessing we have to do that first before we get them. Well, it makes sense, because how could they do the orcs have her if we have the fort? Oh, that makes sense. But yeah, next week we're gonna go over here, probably grab these, probably not care about the defenses, and probably most likely take the fort. Quick, have I actually looked at which one? You have a legendary bodyguard? Okay. That means he's actually gonna be in the room with them, doesn't it? I believe so. I believe that's what that means. That's scary. I believe that's the only one that you actually kinda need to worry about, because it's annoying to go. Then again,
Dog.
I like you. You're cool. You're the guy with the grappling hook, if I'm not mistaken. Soft flap. Not about doing a bad thing on you. So, but either way, that's gonna be all for today.